how I made these banana muffins. Also, you can put some custard with it and it is absolutely delicious. So you're going to need 3 ripe bananas, because the more ripe they are, the sweeter the banana is. Then give it a little mash together. And then I added 125 grams of melted butter. I cracked 2 eggs. And then I just give that a little mix together. I then added 150 grams of light brown sugar. You can add white sugar, it's up to you. I'll just choose to do brown. But either one, it doesn't really matter. I then added 250 grams of plain flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and then just a little pinch of salt. And then I'll just give that a good mix together. And then once it gets to this consistency, which is coming up now, that's when that's perfect like that. I then added some chocolate chips. Give that another little mix together. Then you're going to need a muffin tray and some muffin cases. If you don't have muffin cases, you can use baking paper. Cut it into squares, because look, they are just literally squares like that. So you can cut it into squares and they will work perfectly. So if you own a ice cream scooper, then I do recommend that you do it like this, because it just makes it so much easier getting them into there. So once I filled them all, I then added some more chocolate chips to the top. Just sprinkled them all over. And then I added a chocolate button on each one, because why not? And then this is what they look like before they go in. And this is them cooked. So you want the oven about 160, 170 for 25 minutes. Get yourself some custard. Look at this. Oh, look at that. Lovely. So yeah, I heated up some custard and then tipped it all over the top. Right, do you know some people actually eat their custard cold? I am not one of them people. I have always had warm custard, but yeah, do you eat it cold or hot? For me, it's got to be hot.